Hi guys, welcome back. So in today's video, I am going to be doing my makeup with you and I'm going to be trying out some new things, including the new Tarte Tarteist Pro Remix palette. I'm excited to use this one. I have not done a look with it. I opened it, but I have not even tried it. And then I also have some other new things that I'm going to be trying on today too, as well as the brand new old Anastasia Amrezy highlighter. This is the first time that I ever try it. I know it came out a long time ago. It relaunched recently, and just know that when Anastasia delivers something, it comes so nicely wrapped and protected in the box. So this is this is the highlighter. It's actually kind of big. Oh, and it looks so pretty. It looks just like it does in the pictures, like exactly what I was imagining. So this is the highlighter that I'll be trying today, and then I also, like I said, have some other new things that I'm going to be trying out. Urban Decay powder, the Hula bronzer in a stick form, and some other little things here. I am going to put my hair back. My eyes are stained. I did a look yesterday using the Jaclyn Hill Dark Magic palette, and my lips are still stained, so they still look a little green here. And I did apply concealer before it, but they stained. So here are the shades right here. It does have some very, very pretty ones. I still don't know what look I'm going to do though. I'm going to start off with the light brown shade right there. And just apply this with my M514 brush and apply this on my crease. Okay, that showed up. I was like, I wonder if this is going to show up. I've never tried Tarte eyeshadow, the Amazonian Clay Pro eyeshadow, whatever the other one is. I have never tried it. So I was hoping that this quality would be good. And so far, I mean, that showed up really good. So I am actually pre-recording right now. We are going to be leaving where we're at. And if you didn't know, which I don't think I ever said, we are in Pecos, Texas. And so now we're going to be leaving to North Dakota. It's going to be freezing over there. I'm pretty sure it's going to be like really, really cold. And that's where my husband's going to be working. So we want to know, I'm applying just a little bit more so that way I can blend it out. I am always freezing no matter what. And I'm from Texas. So if I'm cold here, I know I'm going to be freezing over there. So let me know if you're from North Dakota, if you've ever been there. How cold is it? Am I going to be freezing? I'm pretty sure I am. Let me know what you think. So this is a really cool toned brown eyeshadow, but it does look really pretty and it's blending out nicely so far. So like I was saying, I am pre-recording right now because we're going to drive up there. And it's going to take us about a day, like a full day. So I need to have some videos edited and uploaded. I can probably edit a few, but I need something to post while I'm on the road. And so at least the day before, because we got to get ready, and then the day of, and then the day that we get there. I would like to do that and not have to worry about filming that day. So I'm just trying to pre-film. Hopefully I can get all the videos up that I want to. And then here we don't really have great signal. We do have an antenna that it's an antenna, a signal booster. But it just depends on what area. Sometimes it's slower in other areas. Sometimes it just really doesn't work, even though that's what it's for. Sometimes there is no signal. Lately, I've had to leave my videos ready at night and have it uploaded throughout the night while I'm sleeping. And then in the morning, I'm able to save it and it's already like uploaded and processed. So I think I'm actually going to go in with black just to intensify the crease area. Hopefully this comes out good. So I'm going to take a little bit of the black shade, and this one is called Ink. And I'm going to use this pointy fluffy brush. This one's the JH40. And I'm going to concentrate this on the crease and a little bit above the crease. Today I am going to cut my crease a little higher. I'm only going to use it right here, so that way that can look nice and intense. Bring it up a little higher. I've been doing my cut creases really low, and I feel like I want to do something. Like I've done looks higher before, but lately I've been keeping it really safe. So I'm going to do a little bit more today. That black is really showing up and it looks like it's blending out pretty good. My other brush and go over the edge. I didn't apply any more color, but it's the one that I used with the brown shade, which actually looks like a gray. And take a little bit more of the black, just a tiny bit. I really tapped it and blend that edge a little bit more. So I'm going to take a little bit of the Huda Beauty concealer and I'm going to take it on the back of my hand. I'm going to do a halo eye. Crease right here in the center. Higher than where my natural crease is. So just like that. There. Yeah, for sure it's higher. Sometimes you just have to go back and forth, like looking at it and making sure that you like the shape of it. But for sure in the center, I want to use this one right here. This one's called Create. And it has a very pretty silver, purple, blue shift to it. And it looks really nice. So let me try and see how it looks without spraying it. And if I need to spray it, then I will. Which is what I always do, just to try it out. This is such a pretty tone. It's so nice and different. So it looks pretty nice. But let me try it with the spray. Spray it real quick. And apply this all over the center. It looks a lot better with the spray. I don't know, I just always like it more because it looks a lot shimmery. It looks a lot shinier. Okay, so yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and do it round. I'm just gonna go down and do the inner corner. A flat little brush and remove the excess concealer. Go ahead and use the dark blue. Let's see what happens. I have no idea how it's gonna turn out. Very pretty blue. And I'm just gonna do this in sections. This is a tiny little brush. It's the same one. This is the JH42. The purple would have looked nice with this look too, but I feel like I've already done a lot of purple, so I didn't want to use that one today. So now I'm back to using the JH41, and I'm gonna apply the color Create again and blend it into the blue. I'm gonna take my small little pencil brush and go into the light brown shade and apply this on the inner part because I feel like I'm missing some color in here. A little bit on the outer part. So now I'm going to take my little brush here, and this is the one that I used the black eyeshadow with, and I'm not adding any more color, I'm just going over it. And now I'm going to take my NYX matte liquid liner and do a pretty thick wing. Take off the fallout that I have. I did get fallout. It looks like from the blue, I can see like blue glitter here. Okay, so then on the lower lash line, I'm going to use this burnt orange golden shade. And I'm going to take a small little blending brush, a small little fluffy brush. Well, it is like a shimmer. It's okay, I'll still try it with this one. And this one's by e.l.f. This one's called the Eye Crease Brush. I'm just going to take a little bit of it, and it is a shimmer, just so you know. And I'm going to apply this on the lower lash line. Okay, that applied really easily. I'm going to take a little bit more and blend that out. Then next, I'm going to use the Urban Decay Waterline pencil. This one is called Torch, and it is really, really orangey. It is very, very pretty. And I'll apply this on the waterline. I'll go ahead and take this down just a little bit on the lower lash line. Okay, so I went ahead and I finished off the other eye so that way it can be pretty quick. And now I'm going to curl my eyelashes and apply mascara. This one is the Smashbox Superfan. The falsies that I'm going to use today are the ones that I've been using a ton. These are the Allura Light Falsies by House of Lashes. Okay, so that is basically it for the eyes. I really like the difference between the blue and the orange. I feel like both really stand out. I like the way that it looks. So now I'm going to move on to the face, and I'm going to use the Drunk Elephant Serum. I feel like I apply this one so many times. Like I apply it before I start my makeup, and then I apply it again after I'm done with my eyes, because usually I do my eyes first, but I always apply it twice. It could be the weather. I mean, it is cold, but I feel like I have to reapply it. So with that being said, I'm also going to apply this spray right here. I haven't been using it that often, but just whenever I remember, because it's something so different, like I'm not used to it. And I'm just going to apply this with my beauty blender. This is the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. And then for foundation today, I'm going to use the Transfer Matte by Natasha Denona. I feel like I'm almost out of this one. I really like it. I like the formula of it. And I also like the coverage of it. Okay, so now time for my concealer. I'm going to use the Cover FX Power Play Concealer. And I'm just going to apply a little bit right underneath my eyes. And you only need a little bit of this because it will be enough product. And today I'm going to use before I said anything, because I almost forgot, I'm going to try this Hoola bronzer right here. This is the Hoola Quickie Contour Stick. And I haven't used it. I'm going to use it with the e.l.f. small stipple brush and see how it works. I would never use cream bronzer or cream contour. I mean, I have one, but I don't really use it. Alright, so that blended out pretty easily. This is a really good brush for it too. This is, like I said, the e.l.f. small stipple brush. I got this one at Walmart. Not like super warm, but it passes. It works on my skin tone as a contour and a bronzer at the same time. So I don't think I'm going to apply... Well, it depends on how it looks later once I set my makeup. But I don't know if I'm going to apply bronzer today. Okay, so I don't know. I think I brought this one way too low. Like way too forward maybe. I don't know. It looks a little weird. Hopefully I can fix that. It's easy to blend. I mean, that's about it. I can't say anything else after that. I'm going to set it right now and see how it looks. To set my makeup today, I'm going to use the Urban Decay Velvetizer powder. Another powder that I have never used, and this one is a translucent powder. There, it has the Urban Decay symbol and it has like 4 little holes there. Let me see how this is going to work. Because it's like kind of tiny up in there. Like for me to stick my beauty blender. Oh no, maybe it's not. Maybe it's pretty good. Alright, so this is a translucent powder, like I said. And it got a little messy because I flipped it over. But I don't know how else to take out the powder. So let me just apply this with my beauty blender. This is a little different. This is not a setting powder. I'm going to go ahead and apply this a little bit on my under eyes because I already did it to the other eye. But this is a mixing product. That actually doesn't look bad though on my under eyes. It looks really thin. It looks good. Yeah, I take that back. It is not a setting powder. I thought it was because of the way that it looks, but I knew that it's called Velvetizer for a reason, so that's why I'm like, wait, let me double check. Okay, so then I'm gonna go ahead and use the Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Powder to continue to set the rest of my face. Okay, so I feel like I can see the bronzer a little bit, but I'm still going to add more because I don't feel like it's enough. I feel like it got a little hidden underneath the translucent powders. And I'm going to use mine from the MAC face palette. And I'm going to go ahead and just apply this on top of it. There you go. Now you can really see the bronzer. It's so pretty. I really love the formula of this. I've said this many times about this bronzer. Because look at that. It just blended out so easily. Alright, so now I'm going to take my beauty blender and I'm going to take a little bit more of the translucent powder. And I'm just going to clean up right here. Now for blush, I'm going to use this one by Benefit. This one is called Dallas, and it does come with the tiny little brush, but I'm not going to be using that one today. And this one's a very neutral toned blush. A little bit of the bronzer right here. I'm going to remove what's on my under eyes, also right here. And now I'm going to take the brand new highlighter, the Amrezy and Anastasia highlighter, and apply this pretty much everywhere. The design on top and everything, it just looks really pretty. I'm just going to go ahead and apply this on my cheeks. It's super fine and very glowy, but it's not powdery at all. Let me use this mirror. The other one's pretty big. It does have a pretty good mirror. Let me take off the little sticker though. So yeah, it's one of those really glowy cream-like highlighters. Like it doesn't, let me see how it feels. It's like a powder cream type of formula. It's not exactly a powder. I'm just gonna apply this on the bridge of my nose and on the tip of my nose, my forehead. Blender and just go over this part up here. Now I'm just going to apply my mascara. This is the IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. I'm going to use a tiny little brush and apply the highlighter on my inner corners. Yeah, that looks fine. You know what I forgot to apply today? Primer. I didn't even I didn't remember. I just went straight into the foundation. And then for the lips today, I'm going to try this one out. This one's called Fuel, and it is by Urban Decay. I don't know. I don't really like it. Like, it looks pretty, but just not with this look. So the one that I'm going to use is this one by Kylie Cosmetics. I already used this one in the Jaclyn Hill tutorial look. This one is called Basic. But before I do that, I am going to line my lips. This is the CoverGirl lip liner in the color In the Nude. And I'm going to apply this one on top. It's not the same color as the lip liner, but it still helps a little bit. And this one, by the way, is called Basic. I don't know if I said that. Okay, so I think this one looks a little better. It's very, very cool toned. It is a nude shade, but it's cool toned. And I feel like everything else is too. So I guess it's okay. I don't know. Let me know what lipstick you would pair it up with. I think this one looks okay though. I mean, it doesn't take away from the eyes, but it's also not complete nude to where it washes out the rest of my face. So I'm liking it. It's something super different. I've never done a look like this. So far, my first impressions on the palette is that it worked out fine for me. Like, the formula seems like it's really good. I did blend it out slowly because I didn't want that black to end up like way by my brow. It was easy to build up and easy to blend out, so I'm happy with that shade too. The brown, I thought it was going to be a little bit more like brown looking, but it actually looks gray on my eyes. Overall, the look came out really good. Also liking the way the orange looks on the bottom. It does look like it has a little bit of a shine to it when you look at it, but whenever you apply it, you can barely tell. It's like not even noticeable. Then with the orange shimmer on the bottom, it looks really good. Contour stick did blend out really nicely, so the formula is fine. It's like really easy to blend, but I don't have much practice with it, so I do feel like I had gotten a little too close and a little too low, but once I cleaned it up and everything, it looks fine. And the highlighter, it looks really, really nice. It's one of those highlighters that are like creamy, not powdery, not dusty, not glittery. It's just like a cream powder highlight, and it really glows first of all, but it looks just nice and like set on my face, like not on top of like sitting on my face. The lipstick is also really pretty. I did like it. It's just that I didn't like it with the look today. I feel like this one looks much better. And this one, like I said, is the one that I wore with my Jaclyn Hill makeup tutorial video. But yes, you guys, that is pretty much everything for today's video. Those are my first impressions on these new products. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you would like to see more looks using the Tarteist Pro Remix. I want to use some other colors that I didn't use today and continue to try to do different eye looks, like different color combinations, because I'm kind of tired of like doing neutral tones with like, I don't know, just those regular eye looks that I've been doing lately. I don't feel like anything has been really different, and this to me is like something new, you know, something exciting to look at or to see. Like to see the finished look, you know what I mean? I really like it. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching another one of my videos, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.